Wow. Good evening, Nigeria. Thank you so much for joining us and welcome to Updated Precious. Another day to talk about things in the Shele for inside the country. And joining us inside the studio now, Barrister Hayaking. Barrister Hayaking, good evening and thank you so much for joining us. As I say, the last time we're supposed to meet somewhere, we could catch, but we'll never meet there. So it's good that we're in the heat together because 2026 don't reach and the heat don't set up well. Welcome, sir. Happy New Year to you.
Thank you very much. Happy New Year too. Thank you so much.
Thank you. So, but before I start today's conversation, I want to report somebody to you. And this person, they insult our president, and I know like him. Make a quickly report him to you. He didn't one man wey name. He seen the former mayor for inside US. He named Mike Arnold. This man get mind. See the kind of insult wey he throw on our president. I'm not going to fit talk and finish. He said in the mock official, he even tag our president Andrew, saying they mocked Tinubu because he don't walk through the camps and have seen the orphans, the savage ditches, the tens of thousands of good people right there in Federal Capital Territory, suffering through the fault of their with no fault of their own. And that Tinubu, instead of acknowledging their existence and immediately unlocking a flood of global aid, flaunt 400 million naira wristwatch on his cronies. Say how on a president could do like that? Why he could yab a president like that? He said, when he took office, I gave him a chance. I hoped that window has closed. He's shown himself to be selfish, bloody tyrant. Now, our president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, now they talk to like this. He good. Before I give headline, I say make I quickly report it to this man. What's in they do our president no good? He even get my post another image where you can't even share with the wristwatch. Make a mockery of our president. If you see what's in it, don't post about our president. If I tell you, see now, see the head shaker. If you see, oh, the thing they pay me, I say make a report them to you, no vex, sir. No vex.
Well, the thing they say, you don't have a right to abuse anybody, whether a president or a higher king. You ought not to abuse anybody. If you go beyond that boundary of going to abuse somebody directly, the law should catch up with you, because if you abuse me, I will come after you. The law is there. If you do criticism, if you criticize people, if you criticize the president, as I talk now, if you criticize me, but begin to abuse me, the law no permit them. Begin to abuse me, the law no permit them at all, anywhere in the world. You can talk to people, you can criticize people. If you talk to this man, do this, there's a way you go present your argument without abusing somebody. Abusing somebody, you go beyond the issue of criticism, begin to go into the issue where they will carry you go court. We don't hear several people where they don't carry go court. You know, they can take you. Now, Nigeria don't even make law. We can engage you in a civil court or in a criminal court.
But you know, so this person what they talk about. This person what they talk about, not be Nigerian, no. Now American, no, former mayor. Where they for America? Yeah. Where say a mock replay and wayo.
Okay, I remember that guy.
Now him. So the thing see the pen now. But our president's not be running a mockery now. Why they take the thing to person?
You know, you cannot, even in America, I know America gets free speech more than any other place, because I don't see Donald Trump, they talk against people. In fact, some of them at a point, they even go towards abuse, but it's not good. Globally, it's wrong. We get what they call libel. You know, and defamation.
Okay, so make we read through some of the things and we talk. Make we look whether there anything we could dey libelous about what he talk. Now he say when Tinubu take over office, say he give him chance and hope that window has, the window of anything when he say go do don't close. He say until he stands trial before the ICC or under a Trump administration or a Tomahawk missile find his hideout, I will not relent. I will mock. I will harass. I will shine the light. Evil people hate humor. It's their kryptonite. I will mock and torment every official complicit of this silence or behind the genocide of Christians. Everyone should. He talk plenty things. So now people they talk say, all this on attainable faults. He say waiting again. Say everyone should because justice demands. Everyone should because justice demands voice. So for in mind now, if they fight justice for people of Nigeria. By mocking our president, I want to show you something else he also posted. The thing they pay me, make I show you. they annoy me where we say the way you expose the thing. So now say make I show you. They
We don't hear this in plenty times. Say Tinubu get criminal record. He get that. Make him bring up. Make them bring up. At a point, America say he there. At a point, America say he no there. If them get up, make them bring up. Me, I know they support make we cover any thief or any criminal. If they get any proof of that thing where they talk, make them bring them. But if they don't get them, make you know just they make speculation. Make him bring, make him publish and make we see. But like the way I talk, yeah, beyond the level of criticism, begin they talk about things where you know fit prove, allegations where you know fit prove, just to malign me, or just to defame me, or just to make me look bad.
Make I tell you another one, sharp. You know, see our president's been post a picture for inside in page with his own hand by his own self. A picture of him together with Rwandan President Paul Kagame. Make I show you. Hey, I don't know whether I still get them more. I would like show you. Him been there with Rwanda President Paul Kagame, where in talk say they been eat lunch together. Now he using hand poster more for his own social media handles. Yeah. Now the president handle gongo 9 poster. See the thing there. This afternoon, I had a private lunch with HE President Paul Kagame of Rwanda to discuss the current state of the world affairs and advancing Africa in an ever-changing global landscape. Now, it come to now say this particular picture, now AI now they use Dua. Even though say presidential spokespeople come and say no be say they generate them with AI, but say they just use AI clean them because in a phone they use snap them. I know people where they work with presidency, they manage money, they need to use better phone. So no phone, their phone camera no good. So they use phone snap and so they use AI enhance them. But grow up to say the picture that they use in that is the AI say they use them get the picture. So now that kind of thing can make himself this man now can generate more AI pictures and even videos of our president. See the latest one we post here now. He even come put himself for the meeting himself with our president. Say, in fact, that means himself follow day for the meeting. Now see what he see. Now what's make the say? I think we should take it up with this man. What's in they do no good. See now. See what's in they do. See what's in they do. Say now the meeting where they get they say no be only lunch. Say since in the lie, say they get lunch. Because we never see anywhere where Paul Kagame carrying hand post anywhere saying him and Tinubu meet. Instead, Paul Kagame can't even congratulate Arsenal. They congratulate the Guinea president, but he never talk anything. Because as president post him, he tagged Paul Kagame, but Paul Kagame never replied. So now what's make this man go to insult our president like this? No vex. I just say make I show you quick. Make I go through other matter then. No vex. The team pay me well. I say, you won't talk anything about this one. So this one is defamation. We're not going to extradite them from US, make we come face defamation for inside our country for defaming our president.
Hello.
I say, we're not going to extradite this American man from America to Nigeria, make it come face action for defaming our president. Oh, it be like say your audio, they get problem. Can you hear me, sir? Hello, sir. Hello, sir. Can you hear me?
Hello.
Can you hear me, sir? Can you hear me now?
I don't hear you well.
I did hear you. And I go be your earpiece. If you remove the earpiece, so that I go hear me better. I did hear you very well, but we did hear you, and I go fit talk with you well. Can you hear me, sir?
I know they hear you again.
Oh, it go don't be your dissing as you touch your audio. As you touch your audio, log out, come back again, whether the thing will be okay. Now, as you touch your audio, you don't tamper with your audio. So sorry, sir. Please try to rejoin us again and see if it will get better. Please. All right, Nigerians, welcome to the show. This is Updates with Precious. So they bring on an update of things when they share for inside Nigeria. Sharp. Make a run through the headlines of matter them when they share for inside the country. Why we will get Ambassador Barrister Higher King to begin break down the matter, especially as it get to do with River State, because that state now a state of a particular concern because of the things that happen for inside the state. Well, make I run you through some headlines. Rep Ikenga Ugochinyere dumps PDP, joins APP. Peter Obi's ex-running mate, Baba-Ahmed, declares presidential ambition. That one day. No governor controls APC. National chairman, you what that? And they talk that one. Perhaps in support of Wike. People say, you don't dance to the Wike tune, and I'm waiting people to talk. PDP in crisis. Can't woo Peter Obi, obedient movements. Now they talk this one. The monster you created has consumed you, Ikenga Ugochinyere. They tell PDP leaders. By the way, Nigerians don't they drag INEC like I pass my neighbor generator. Say, wait. I get to wait for Peter Obi to leave a Labour Party. For now to fit declare to Abure tell and say, oh, intent or don't inspire. Why you not tell Abure since say intent or don't inspire? Why it be saying now where Peter Obi don't come on for inside the party? Now I get mind to the tell Abure say intent or don't inspire. Why you not tell them since? That's when Nigerians begin drag INEC like a pass my neighbor generator. Rivers, Wike will be under Fubara if he joins APC. Bala Ibrahim, now they talk this one. 2027, watch out for my anointed candidate, Wike tells supporters. And then 2027, group wants Wike to stay out of Edo South politics. You they go Edo State. Finish with Rivers State now. Rivers, Fubara Council, 10,000 jobs are initiated for youths, Wike alleges. And then Amechi, Buhari's administration was hell for me, Wike. Now they talk this one. And CMDs, MDs beg Joheso NAD to suspend strike, embrace dialogue. Moving on, 141 million Nigerians projected to live in abject poverty in 2026. Report Nigerians. So say Nigerians work on a tie on a give very, very tight because Oti Shele for owner. Court orders interim for future of 57 property belonging to Malami. That one day, I'm not corrupt Nigerian judge, Justice Mwite wants Malami lawyers, EFCC. How can I stop that nonsense and not be corrupt Nigerian judge? Government of financial recklessness, Peter Obi slams Tinubu for debt forgiveness of 8 trillion naira NNPC debts, despite failure to account for missing 2010 trillion. And then only Tinubu should step down as national liability. Not me or other ADC chieftains. Article 9, they talk this one. 2027, Baba-Ahmed declares presidential ambition under Labour Party. That one said the APC empowered Wike to destroy PDP. Now it's their turn to deal with his problem. Opposition chieftain reacts to Wike APC fight. And that one said they fear grips Oyo as suspected bandits attack National Park Service Office. Kill 4. So bandits don't reach Oyo State right now, as they talk to you right now. Fear, they catch everybody for there. They are political travelers. Datti Baba-Ahmed throws jab at Peter Obi and Labour Party defectors, those really Labour Party. So now, and I be political travelers. EFCC lawyer Okutepa calls for naming and shaming sanctions after judge alleges attempt to influence Malami money laundering case. And then EFCC alleges politicians interest groups are plotting to interfere with investigations of criminal suspects. And then Tinubu's information minister Malagi suspends aid over unauthorized 2027 Niger election write-up. How dare you write about Niger election? Okay, don't approach me to bend the law. Judge wants lawyers in ex-AGF Malami's 8.7 billion naira money laundering trial. And then Pan Yoruba group blasts Tinubu over insecurity. Says terrorists kidnapping our kings while you enjoy taxpayers' money abroad. Why? Come back. 138 kidnapped, 16 killed in southern Kaduna alone in less than 2 months. Communities petition Governor Sani security chief. So all of these and more matters then now EPC we could get to discuss this evening. But before we begin bring all this matter to table, make I go tell on us straight on waiting Nyesom is about 1 week talk for inside another campaign rally where EPC don't go. Campaign never started, but they do campaign rally right now because they visit place to place to talk about things we get to do with with governance for inside River State. So here's some Wike visited some places, and this is what he had to say. Let me take a listen to him very quickly.
What is continuity? I employed the River State youth, 10,000. The person we handed over power to, instead of allowing the 10,000 youth to cancel that job. 10,000 youth. A bad child is a bad child. That's how you know how human beings are. I handed over. See where I stop. Please make sure you continue with this program that will make our state to be one of the respected states in this country. When I was here, you know, Nigeria used to respect us. But I don't know what it is today. You will tell. I didn't make mistake. We never made mistake. I will not make mistake and continue to support Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu.
All right, so on I don't hear him as Nyesom Wike use talk and as he talk you know, as he take the it be like say the network still they get problem. I expect Oga King to rejoin us for inside the studio as soon as if he join us. And I don't know why we'll not see him from the back space. Maybe we'll go try to see what I will go instead call him, make we hear what's in, make we know what I will join us through audio conversation. But apart from that, I mean, PDP don't also mock APC. Say, wait. Should be now that they aid and abet Wike says, nah, that person one that they support, he don't come to that one that they support, he don't come to work for now. Beyond that, make we listen to part of waiting that PDP chieftain we talk this one talk when he be say been get interview this morning with Channels Television when in the talking for inside that interview with Channels Television on one of the reasons we make them go see Jonathan and waiting Jonathan tell them and why he be say then go see him and why they will still see both Atiku and Peter Obi. Make you listen to him while we try to connect with Oga King.
Who are the people that really met with former President Goodluck Jonathan? When I say who are the people, which of the PDP groups met with him? Is it the faction loyal to FCT Minister Nyesom Wike or just a Turaki-led PDP? How unifying was this meeting, Chief?
Let me correct you one thing. There's just one PDP. The names you called even expelled. The convention has about expelled them. So there's not like a faction, there's one PDP. And that is the PDP that met the former president.
Well, that PDP will tell you otherwise. And that is exactly the challenge here. The fact that...
No. See,
well, this is the truth. This is what Nigerians
we don't want to be talking about them.
Right, please go ahead.
Nigerians know the truth. So don't put it in our mouth. They're just making noise. That's the truth, they're making noise. They've been expelled,
Who are the people that really met with former President Goodluck Jonathan? When I say who are the...
No, we're taking this advice. We're going to work on so many things, including reconciliation.
Reconciliation with the Wike group?
No, don't go there. Please, don't go there.
Okay, because you mentioned reconciliation. I just wanted clarity on that.
How can you reconcile with people? Look, how can you reconcile with the man who wants to bring down your house? Now look at even APC. APC, they have started shouting now. But they were the ones that empowered him to try and destroy PDP. So why are they shouting? It's going to give them their own. So you see, when you have a member of your family who is running wild, you just put him aside. We don't like to discuss his name.
Hell, that is the name, not even the worthy to be mentioned at all. Trust Wike, Igbo answer. So you're trying to say that Wike's name is not worthy to be mentioned in the scheme of things. That is, you're not, that is a former governor, a whole former, have you been a governor before? A former governor name not they worthy to be mentioned at all. Is that what you're trying to say? Well, while this interview happened, a lot of people they talk say, yeah, this one, because you know go they good though, the kind of response or reaction where Wike will give Oga, you know go like him at all because trust Wike, he would always come out with reactions. And when he go give a reaction, it could be a lot of buzz goes. Well, and then make a quickly run through some of the issues and way we say they go around concerning this matter as it get to do with PDP, especially as it get to do with Wike, because of course he done through a lot of accusation lately on the pressing of the governor. So First of all, the All Progressives Congress APC Director of Information, Bala Ibrahim, don't disclose, say the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, FCT, Nyesom Wike, go they under the governor's sim Fubara if in defect to the party. That is, if Wike decide finally to defect to PDP, APC, say in go day under sim Fubara. Well, Oga Haya King don't join us back. Make we take him talk for some of the things that we don't happen. Good evening, sir. Sorry for the wahala. I be like Senator been give you small problems. Sorry, sir. Can you hear us now? Can you hear us now, sir? Can you hear us? Can you hear us now, sir? Oh, dear. Are you able to hear us, sir? Can you hear us? Can you hear us? Can you hear us, sir? We cannot hear you. Can you hear us? Can you hear us, sir? All right. I don't understand what's going on. Can you hear us, sir? Can you hear us? Can you hear us? I don't know why you can't hear us. I don't know why you can't hear us at all. Can you say something? So can you hear us now, sir? Can you hear us now, sir? Oh, dear. All right. I don't understand why this audio output is giving us this kind of issue. Let's see if I can just perhaps get busy with other stuff while I try to get back his audio. It's such a pity that we're going through this issue today. We didn't plan to have this issue at all. So it pained me say we get to go through this kind of issue. I don't want to get this kind of wahala at all. Okay. I don't know if you can hear us, sir. Barrister Hayakin, can you hear us, sir? I don't know. I don't know why he cannot hear us. I don't know what's wrong with the audio. I don't know why he cannot hear us. Or make I just go remind on back in the day some things where we can talk with people don't the drag them like I pass my neighbor generator. And then some other things where people talk as they get to do with issues we get to do with River State. Can you hear us, sir? Okay, I don't understand what's going on. So earlier today on Arise Television, some people, I think the former, I think say the substantive chairman of the APC for inside River State, really, Oga Emeka Gbeke, because he had an interview with Arise Television today, and here's what he had to say about the Wike feud. Can you hear us, sir?
Thank you. Let me thank the viewers and thank you, the coordinator of this program. First, I want to make it loud and clear. You know, there's a case in the appeal court in Rivers, which I won the case in the High Court in Port Harcourt as the chairman of the party, and that order has not been vacated because I believe in rule of law. We want to follow the process. First and foremost, the constitution of the party APC in Nigeria, the governor, as soon as the governor joins the party, he becomes the leader of the party. That is no contest. You have heard the national chairman, you have heard the national secretary said loud and clear, the governor is the leader of the party in the state because he has joined APC. He is the 001 of the APC in River State. If by divine grace of God tomorrow the minister of FCT decides to join APC, he's a leader in his own capacity as a member of All Progressive Congress. But right now he's not a leader, he's not a member of APC. He still remains, he has said it loud and clear, he still remains member of PDP. When it comes to APC, the governor is the leader of the party. Nobody is contesting that at all. Mr. President is the leader of the party in Nigeria. Nobody is contesting that at all with him. The national chairman is not contesting that position with the Mr. President. The governor of Rivers, Fubara, is the leader of the party in the state. And as long as governor of Rivers has joined APC, he's the leader of the party in Rivers State. Yes, I wasn't part of the discussion they had in Abuja. I don't know what discussion is all about. But I think along the line, the FCT minister was the one that nominated all the local government chairmen in the state. There's nothing wrong if he goes around to go and see those people that he worked with to produce them as local government, to thank them. I think that is what he's doing. And I can say loud and clear, most of them are not members of APC. They are from PDP. They just jump into the party to get their thing. But I don't want to discuss that fact. The true position where we are is that the governor of the River State, similarly Fubara, is the leader of the party in River State. Nobody is contesting that with him.
All right, so that now we're seeing Emeka Gbeke talk. I don't know whether the Can you hear us now, sir? Ew. Can you hear us now? Oh dear. Oh dear. Can you hear us? We cannot hear. Say something if we can hear you. We can't hear you. Can you hear us, sir? Can you check your audio output if it's better? Can you hear us? We cannot even hear you again. Okay, maybe now that the audio is not there, let's try and take you off and bring you back again. Rejoin again, and see if you can rejoin again and see if it will be better. This is really crazy. Sincere apologies, Nigerians. I'm so sorry that we're going through this. Please forgive us. It's so unfortunate that we have to go through this. But let me quickly run through all this conversation around them, the governor Nyesom Wike, so that when he comes, he will just jump in on all of them and begin to analyze at once. So very quickly, the All Progressives Congress APC Director of Information, Bala Ibrahim, has disclosed, yes, I told you earlier, that the Nyesom Wike will work on that Governor Siminalayi Fubara, no matter how it is. And he had an interview with Trust TV where he said that, and he emphasized that as the governor of the party, as the governor and the highest ranking official in the party, that Siminalayi Fubara is the head of the party. And if Wike joins APC, he will be under Fubara. Can you hear us now, sir? Can you hear us now, sir? Let me call you over the phone. I don't know. I don't know if I can call you over the phone. We can't continue this way. You can remain where you are. Let me just call you over the phone. I can't continue this way. It's really crazy. So let me call you over the phone, sir. Let me call you over the phone. We can have a phone conversation. This is we can't keep doing this back and forth. Sincere apologies, please, Nigerians. We can't keep doing this. Let me quickly play this to hold on to while we try to transition to the phone call. Please bear with us.
Members of the Council of Chiefs, members of the delegation, the Chairman of Council, the Honorable Nigerian, Wike brother, and majorly what brought us to together. I'm happy reception. I know that the girls in their tradition and they are presenting use of the solutions with a gym. But like the tradition tradition is tradition. I would like to go to the Electoral anywhere. We all know split and go on the but again, what's important that tradition was presented and plenty. So thank you for giving us the opportunity to talk to them and also come to their palace. In fact, like it is, it's like ancient house, which here tied to the kids. So on behalf of my team, I want to say happy New Year and continue to pray and support Mr. President. Thank you and God bless.
Your Excellency, my friend and brother, and all the familiar faces that are in their delegation there, I welcome all of you. Distinguished was my neighbor at Mbono Street. Our houses were almost opposite. Before he went to the House of Rep, he went to the Senate and so on. And several others that are here. I welcome you to my house. I would have wished that we would have come to Electoral, but that might not be possible now. But it's by the grace of God in the few time from now in future, we'll come to Electoral. because the Trans-Calabar Road is just less than 20 minutes from Elen and going down to Elen to Elemi Foko is going to open another door for the economic well-being of the country and the economic well-being of Rivers State. Because Elen Rivers State is blessed. Elen Yorokoto, and so on. Elemi Foko, they have natural beach. And today we are talking of blue economy, we are talking of tourism. And I think a lot, these roads, if roads go with vessels, I'll find more than 100 vessels of different nationality taking our fishes away. Indian vessels, vessels from China, Russia, different countries, Greece. I don't know who collects the revenue from these vessels, but they are there every day. They don't even have anchorage within our territory. So they are just taking our fish away, no anchorage.
Okay, sir. All right, sir. No problem. All right. Well, that's Asari Dokubo. I don't know whether you hear some of it. Good evening. Can you hear us better now? Is it okay now? Can you hear us now, sir? Barrister, sir, can you hear us? Here. I just spoke to Barrister Nana. Barrister, can you hear us? All right. Unfortunately, I can't fathom what is going on. It's really crazy that we have to go through this. Oh dear. Okay. I was hoping that everything is in control. Somebody I just spoke to just now, and it's unfortunate that we still have the same issue. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Well, my sincere apologies, and I sincerely apologize for this glitch, not glitch that we're going through. Hello, Barrister, can you hear us now?
I can hear you very well.
Hell, I don't understand what's going on. My village people, is that how they want to treat us today? All right, so I wanted you to jump in on the Wike situation, what Emeka Wike said, and then first of all, I thought there was an existing court judgment that, about Emeka Wike being the substantive APC chairman in Rivers State. I don't know whether that's true. That's now on the one hand, but this whole new drama with Wike and Sim Fubara, what's it all about? Some people they talk saying that because of breach of agreements. But make you feel your pulse, especially with the River State, first of all, right now. Waiting they go on for River State with these camps. This 2026 going to 2027, will they say? Because we don't talk, say, make we wait for them, so we'll hear who in anointed candidates be. And same promise, say the mistake we make for 2023, you know, go make them again for 2026. Waiting with this drama where they go on for River State. As person with the River State.
Well, I know within two of them get in common. But the only thing why I know is the same, all is not well. All is not well at all between both of them. All is not well. When before now we've been seeing say they don't make peace. We didn't say peace, don't they? But obviously no peace. I don't see any peace. Everything I don't notice say there's no peace between them. So two of them, I know what they drag. For me, I don't know. I know we know more about them. And if you watch, you will notice that two of them know they abuse each other. Two of them, they don't look serious to me. They don't look serious. Before they don't look serious, as far as I'm concerned. I don't see I'm that serious.
They don't abuse each other. They abuse now. One person say one person a backing dog. I mean, a person with the back. The other one saying a backing dog make you governor. That one not be abused.
When they never really come out to tell us what they mean by all those ones, they never really abuse each other very, very well. If you watch, also not these 2 years within the forest, only their boys and their girls, and their dudes, and all those guys are dudes, they make we abuse each other, and the boys, two of them never really openly confront each other. But if they confront each other, a lot of things don't happen. They say they make peace. Me, I think they don't make peace, but for what I do, I know they do that peace. But I believe, and they pray, they beg the truth of them, make them make peace. Because this thing where they do, you know, benefit Rivers State.
I be want ask you that question because what seem be the implication of this for Rivers State? At the end of the day, Rivers people go suffer them. So what's it mean? Now, but what's make me ask you as person what they live for Rivers State?
Now, they suffer them. Now, no fit do anything now. If you watch now, last year 2025 was wasted. The man just came into and we just break last year 2025. From January, just January, February. We were 4 days since 2024. Throughout 2024, now 4. Nothing was done. 2025, as we enter January, immediately February, they finish. March 18, they suspend the man. Come back for November 18, or September 18, 6 months. Till now, nothing don't happen. We don't get commissioner. Projects where they go on as it's supposed to go. So you go to say the thing that affects everybody. It affects us. It affects Rivers State. So we don't even fit judge Fubara now because of all these things where they happen. Because if you see the speed where the man take country in 2023, I think in the go with projects to see things was happening until this forest stand. So right now, I know we fit something for the past I think 2 years and this year now. 3 years and 6 months. By May now it will be 3 years and 6 months. Inside that 3 years and 6 months for 2026, this is January. By May, 5 months now. It will be 3 years and 6 months spent on day for food. No, 3 years, I mean to say 3 years.
By May 29th, it will be 3 years, exactly.
It will be 3 years, yeah, 3 years, I mean to say. Now, for that 3 years now, 1.5 or 2 years now, forest they use as the forest. So what thing is that? So the man knows it when it's throughout the so-called suspension period. You know, nothing happened. The man knows when it's no project, nothing done. And they want to start all over, begin the forest again. And now, the forest is good. They look like they even increase. Because now they go.
You say now that they do waiting. Sorry, we'll lose waiting you talk there. You say now that they do waiting.
I did say they will collect tickets. People will collect tickets for governor, for House of Assembly, for president. So this year, all the politicians, including the president, will concentrate on tickets. None of them will do anything again from now. They will concentrate on tickets and keeping money where they will take to elections this year, next year. That is what they do now. If they don't do election this year, remember they said they have made the election.
Absolutely, for November, December, yes. So that they go finish litigation before then.
You go see say nothing by May now. Now tickets go the rain. Oh, this one don't get tickets. This one don't go this party. This one don't go that party. This one. I wait till go the year. So I think this man now don't declare. Wait till first in
Datti Baba-Ahmed.
Datti Baba-Ahmed. He don't declare. He say the own order now. Now I wait that my own order. I don't be anybody order. I don't be anybody boy. I don't with anybody. You know, declare something over that place. So as far as Labour is concerned now Datti Baba-Ahmed is their presidential candidate. You know, nobody will go collect her for a hand again now. So you can see the problem there. People will be now they for ADC, they look for tickets. As people they find the ticket. When they find the ticket. PDP now, we never know who they come for PDP to take tickets. Whether we should take tickets for PDP, we never know. The Bola-Ahmed Tinubu now, they add tickets for APC. Some people say they don't give up. It's a lot of
the eye have been, I ain't get the tickets. Now I they see the eye. Hello, sir. Oh dear, this network. Hello, can you hear us, sir? Hello. Oh goodness me. I say you say Bola-Ahmed Tinubu the eye ticket for APC. I say in the eye, I been don't get them already because almost all the governors for APC don't endorse them, and everybody who don't come APC don't endorse them. So now still I in the I am.
When they
All right, so I could look at some of the things and maybe the bone of contention where be say they make what they get this argument where be say they get. Now, Wike been don't talk. In fact, somebody was interviewed alongside Wike's team the other day for Inside the Rise Television. We talk, say person will cause all this trouble na Sim Fubara. Say they get an agreement where a whole president called them to settle them. And then similarly, Fubara no agree keep to the agreement. So it be say the president agree with the president. Why it be say in no agree keep to his own part of the bargain. But they can't ask them, can't they accessing that part of the bargain be? They no agree talk. But from some things when you talk, it be like say part of the bargain I say he no supposed contest for 2027. He supposed just focus on internal because that was the body language the weakest team gave out in that interview. That he's not supposed to contest for any other election. He's supposed to just focus on election. He not supposed to decamp, he not supposed to contest. So who send that may go to decamp, who send that may go to contest. How you take see those kind of conditions, and if not true, before we read out some other parts of those conditions where we hear.
All those things now we just the market. We know they for that meeting. We don't know within the we both of them talk for that agreement. Who tell you say team no go team go contest, team must contest. We were the river state. We never feel him. We never feel him. We never hear from him. We never see him. Him go contest the election. Winner. Him go get APC ticket. So river state. Nothing. What do you want to stop him now?
But Wike dey insist say na you know the hear wetin Wike dey talk. Wike say na him must bring that person wey go contest. Say even Tinubu no go tell them who they go bring as candidates. Surely you don't hear am when they talk am.
All those one na physical talk. Even Wike no go like make him no contest. See, Wike what me today I waiting.
Today na 7th of January, 2026, yes.
2026. Wike will support him, make him get the ticket. Wike will, even if Wike think say no go, Wike will tell him make him contest. Wike will make sure they get the ticket. Forget about this way they do it and they two of them they talk. Why him no go contest? What is him do? What is him do? What is him no do? What is him do Wike? Why Wike bring him for 2023? What? Why no contest? Let me why you go do any marathon where they don't go to give it and go to tenor? You go to tenor complete. Go another tenor complete. For 16 years, they make mistake for one person.
But Oga, it be like say never. You know say Oga Wike don't do. You know say Oga Wike don't do on a tour.
Nobody go take the ticket from him. Team go contest. Team must contest. Whether I like him, he don't like him. Team go contest. We said like the 2021, 2031, 19 will leave office. Why no contest?
No, Wike, in fact, make I read them out for the headline again. Wike say, in go tell people who him anointed candidates be when the time reach. Anointed candidates. Say, in promise, say the mistake we can make with Sim, when he make with Sim for 2023, he no go make up again. So how Sim won't you survive? And remember what's in Victor Giadon talk. Victor Giadon talk say, Sim no go fit make up. Say for Sim to be successful in APC, he must pass through Wike. And Victor Giadon vice chairman APC South for South.
Where been the so-called governor?
Yes, we call the
good governor. Now the person meet good governor. If we when we get the call me the so-called governor. You know everybody because things are very, very simple. When we get it, that boy, he could be called a team. He could be called a wicked so-called governor. Because he enter politics, they hold. If he become governor, somebody call him so-called governor. Governor, where just they don't live for 2 years, they go 3 years. They give call him so-called governor. That kind of thing there. See, wicked way they talk, wicked tell you say, no, go support him for 2027. See, because wicked go support him, forget that one. That's why politics in the talk. When they don't talk now where they rule, where they no change. And the end, tell me what we cannot talk where they no change. Tell me what the politicians they talk where they no change.
No.
Forget that one.
Okay, so Wike also. Wike also. I don't know whether you hear the audio where I play before when in the talk. These days now, if they go rally now, they carrying son. I don't know whether I don't notice in first on the full waka. Where we hear say it also preparing first on for a political position, House of Representatives. that now waiting people don't talk, so they carry and go around for Obiakpo. So now it talks say he employed 10,000 Rivers youths for work. Say Sim no even sustain those people we employ for work. That Sim has done so poorly. So as person where they inside River State, doesn't be the assessment of what Sim in the life Fubara don't do compared to how the work we Wike do for in time. Say be the talk say work don't they stalled because of this fight within the fight. But people go like no, what's they really go on for River State in terms of development?
But I tell you true.
Yes, sir.
The first 6 months or 1 year, we still did for office. She was doing excellently well. Now, the remaining year now, we remain this 1 and 1 year and now, just 1 year plus, where they forest is foreign now. I know we still blame things for anything. Because that is why I tell you, I know people are set up. But if you are set up from when he entered, he did excellently well. He's doing well, very, very well. Even with this crisis, if they do things, if they a commission road, I think not come back for September 18. He not commission plenty road. This thing they do. As I'm talking to you, 2 hours December to the commission project. They try. He has been doing that. In the commission project, they do other things. Although some places he never touch them. He said this young go touch them. Like Oyibo, he never touch Oyibo. Calabari area, don't know what he going to do for that side. So you know, people blame the young man too much. That's the way they press the neck. To move up office for almost a year. You know what it is? You know they easy. You know what people can compare Wike at all in terms of no basis to compare both of them. Wike stay 8 years. But if you want to compare, this 1 year was when he worked effectively. He did excellently well. There's no doubt about it. Before this crisis started. So maybe they allow him, they say this 1 year was where he remain. If they allow him now, 1 year was where he remain, because from now to next year May is almost 1 year, 5 months. But I don't think throughout this period, the politics will take over now. All the work where they were talking about politics.
Yes.
They don't let us affect and very well. But the first 6 months, 1 year, he did excellently well. So they say the test of the eating is in the test of the eating is in the food, and the food is in the eating. I know the Englishman. Anyway,
the taste of the pudding is in the eating. Now when you eat the pudding, you go know how it tastes.
I know the shame if I speak wrong English. I know the Englishman. So the test of the eating is in the fooding, or the test of the food is in the eating. Whichever way makes you understand that. Now working with the speak here now.
Okay,
now,
sir.
I didn't start. See the test of the food was sweet. It was very sweet, very sweet. But suddenly something happened. So let them allow him now. Make we assess for this remaining 1 year plus. Make we see what he will do. Whether he did well in the first, when he first went out, yes, that's my answer. He did well. Wike himself no go bring and he did not trust him to do well. Wike has never criticized him saying they do well. What did Wike they talk to say, they will get structure. That's what he would have said, whatever they get. There's nobody criticize him, say he's not performing or then they chop money. No, still not they give money.
I hear say you no degree give anybody shishi. I hear say you no give shishi for that side. Say you no dey give shishi.
So they give anybody money. That is me. I will tell you that why.
But people they vex self. Why you no go give money? They say what you want carry the money do? Na papa money. Why you no go give?
Why you go dash money? No, because that if you do something, if you have something to do, you should pay people who do something for us. You get people who they useful. Make him give. Make him kind of money they throw away for they give as they share. I think I hear they say somebody they demand 35% of revenue every month. That kind of thing now. That kind of thing. I don't go give them. I don't go pay that kind of money. Every month if I get you know what they say is that if I get 100 billion, I give you 35 billion. Every month I give you that. No, that's 35 years. For instance, if I get 100 billion a month, I give you 35 billion. If I get 200 billion, I give you 70 billion. Who can do that kind of thing? I don't go give. Give me that one, you go quarrel until I leave the office. Give me for that money, but I don't go do that kind of thing. Because if the time when they go begin to talk about the investigation, now they go account for them. Who are watching our doctor and give that money every month for? That money, now which name they go call them? And if you look at things too, as an accountant, they are very, very miser with money. Whether that they are money on a company money on a money where you give her, you have money where you give her to give you, to keep for you. The guys, they are not the day natural accountant. So I don't blame them too much nature, that their natural trade. Now what they take bonded, how to keep money, not to spend that. I don't know what they return for that, but that is their natural trade. All accounts are so they do. So that is what is applying. You know they don't have money, they give they throw money at people there, other people they do. Everything is young man being do. So money being paid for us to take work. There is problem now when they choking hard. It's a good one not to give out public money. I support that one. Why are you giving out public money for what? Except that the way they're needful. People don't work for the state. Like issue of health, issue of our aged parents, our retirees. You know, give them something to live longer for us. Pay them their pension. In fact, increase their pension, increase their gratuity. I don't know whether people want to increase their money very, very well. Abroad, people who don't retire, now they give their children money. Don't be children, they give their papa money. People who don't retire, they have enough money.
Now, what to make those days, they say sometimes people they kill people just to take their pension. All right, sir. So going back to this Wike and Fubara issue. So going back to this Wike and Fubara issue, because it don't become unbecoming. See, at every time, River State they in the news for almost the wrongest reasons. From Peter Obi time to Amechi and him Wike time to this period now too. It don't delay too much. But if you remember, everybody keep the talk. See, the president called the president called Wike and Sim for reconciliation. Waiting make it be say all the parties involved no fit keep to that reconciliation or the terms and conditions of that reconciliation. To the extent where it be say it bring about state of emergency, even after the state of emergency, yet things still they go bad. Now a lot of people don't attribute that to say, some people say, oh, now Sim, Wike people say Sim, they go out of the agreement where it be say they get. Why? Other people they talk and say, in fact, the other day cable report and say, waiting cause this new fight where they fight now. Now, because of say Wike members, loyalists them for the House of Assembly through Wike through in loyalism, they tell Sim to insert money for supplementary budgets where they go use do something. Sim say no, we don't need supplementary budget for the 2025 budget we don't already pass. When National Assembly pass for River State. Say already the budget passed the one way BC have been passed before National Assembly, where President Tinubu consent before National Assembly. So we no need supplementary. Saying that waiting the vex Wike. I don't know whether not true or not. But if not true, what's the implication of that? That because you directed that the governor should add money for complementary budget, he refused.
Apart from that one, you get one other condition why you wait like 10 and been at 12. They didn't use it. Who you go give that kind of condition where you go keep up?
Okay, but that condition don't dey far. We don't hear them since. So now that one where they talk plenty things. When you talk finish, you go analyze the conditions. Go ahead, sir.
They no verify that condition. I don't believe that condition not true because people will bring out that condition and to paint somebody black because no human being will go give you no human being that kind of condition. You when you be governor. They don't give you that kind of condition. Nobody could give anybody that kind of. I know sure Mike will give that kind to be kind to you. Mike cannot give you that kind of condition. And people don't break that condition. They put out for air. Make they break Mike black. I'm not sure they will give Mike. Mike will give him that kind of condition. Somebody where you bring, somebody where you support. You can't give him that kind of condition. How will the young man survive? I see one of them. They don't go to the container. You know, the Mike no go fit. Stop things from going to container. You know, they won't want to do it. Even if they tell Mike to do it, Mike no go create one. I mean, they tell you. Nobody goes. Make I go tell you again. If me and you go to conditions, go to agreement where they are against the law. If me and you agree to do it, you never stand. That is the law for you.
But we cannot the hammer on say agreement is agreement now.
There are other agreements where they talk about. Nobody don't know why I see. This kind of agreement, who got to go? I said, devil said, nobody give the enemy that kind of agreement.
All right. So for the purpose of people who never see them before, make I run through some of these agreements then. So for the purpose of people, yes, for the purpose of people who never see them, make we run through the agreements and what they talk about. One, they say. So one, they say Fubara will not nominate any chairman in River State, but he did not nominate any chairman. But he did not nominate any chairman. That is still standing. Did he nominate any chairman? Do you know any chairman when he nominates, sir?
No. know if we follow them do the election. You don't know.
But Fubara was not involved in the election now. It was the sole administrator now. So which one way Fubara nominates for the election? For the local government chairman? Okay. All right. Second one, he will sack his chief of staff. Ehe. And you know, say that Ehe own now something. Oh yes, a problem don't they between Ehe and Wike before. Say Wike they vex even from that first time before they quarrel. So what's in there wrong with that one? If sacking of Ehe will bring peace.
Why go sack him now?
ADC was in the House of Assembly. Yes, now he resigned. He resigned to come be peace as chief of staff. Yes.
ADC was in the House of Assembly.
Yes, he was.
When the crisis started.
Absolutely.
So that people say they don't become to ADC. They want to go back. Come become the speaker. When they come to the don't settle, they now come go back. They don't become a chief of staff. Now you go reconcile. Let those people that they return to their House of Assembly. I think you talk to making you come back to House of Assembly, or you talk to making no resign. Then you himself said, I have resigned, and now I don't become chief of staff. Then you leave him there. But you say you said no, I'm going back to the House of Assembly. Then you allow him to go back to the House of Assembly. The way you allow other people wear the cap, only that talk say they know the cap. It's very perfect. Negotiation is not a win-win situation. Negotiation or peace deal or peace talk is usually win-give situation, win-lose situation.
All right. So,
all right. That the whole thing and we can win everything. That is what we call those conditions. It's not possible.
But remember, say when they ask him for channels television, when they ask him, say, what's in be the details of the agreement? He no great talk. He say no go tell anybody. So if now what's in they proud of, why not we bring the details of the agreement? Okay, so make we go to number 3. Number 3, they say he will not run for his. People they talk saying that the inner caucus nine they privy to this. And remember saying every time when they get most of these meetings, not only Fubara they go out for inside their own team, only they follow. But Wike and the assembly, 1 or 2 people for the assembly, they follow, they go for the agreement. So now they said the third one, will go for second term. And now we be say Fubara don't they make move for second term. Wahala don't they? You know things saying that because they make move for second term, now make Wahala did they?
I don't think so. Let's go let that one.
Okay.
Fubara, I repeat it again.
Oh dear, network, so sorry. Hello, sir, can you hear us? Can you hear? Yes, I can hear you now. Go ahead, sir.
I say, Wike will support state for second tenure. Wike no they ready to stop state for second tenure.
Okay.
That's my word for it.
With all these things where Wike they do like this, when they go for, say campaign never starts, but this thing they do not be anti not be against INEC law already, not be campaign. Where you don't they go from local government to local government, people wear uniform, come out, it's saying come to show support for Tinubu. Not be campaign. With this campaign where you don't start already. Well, no, another one for inside the agreement, they say made governor no participate for PDP forum, governors forum. And a lot of people talk and say when he initially was elected, he was barely attending the PDP's governors forum meetings. So you don't think say if it be true, considering that he was barely active in PDP governors forum.
See how ridiculous that condition be now.
But he was barely attending the meetings. I say him being barely attend the meetings that initial period now. Remember?
No, now when the crisis starts, like, there was a point where I know attention. But he was attending PDP meeting now. When? I can't remember. My memory no, except there is something else. But that is not ridiculous. PDP government look at PDP meeting. How can they say that? You see how ridiculous that condition is? That condition is very childish and ridiculous. And I knew, okay, if you attend PDP governor forum, what thing will happen? Answer. What thing will happen now? The government is not a small boy, I think. You know nothing in the whole governor, I go there, no, I'm just thinking now, is it
And the one where they tell the one where they talk saying you go also nominate a commissioner, that one no follow. Remember, say for the initial list of commissioners who be saying being get, we hear say I think only 1 or 2 persons who we hear saying I get rights to nominate. The rest of that Wike nominates commissioners for. Remember then. I mean, you're in River State, you should have heard this. So you do not think that that is also part of it? Yes, sir.
We know whether that's true or not a lie. Remember, since there for this government is using for the past 8 years.
Yes.
These people now, they are friends. They are all friends. Remember when they talk to some of these House of Assembly members, I will give you money. I will give you money. I will give you money for your school children's school fees. Now when they go out of assembly, no. Now when they've been there with all of them there together. Yes, it may be said you get some things where military wants to do, or maybe for the appointment, when you mean no like when disagreement comes. But still no give tell us putting with this disagreement. Up till now, you never tell anybody. But the truth is say there is disagreement. There was disagreement. There is disagreement. Till now there is disagreement. So what is that disagreement?
But okay, since make Kukuma leave the rest of the agreement, since you talk say you no believe him. But considering the problem where they go on now, and knowing Nyesom Wike for who he is, Wike a person with the fight till finish. Do you see Sim winning in this fight by coming out victorious in terms of coming out for second tenure without Wike's support? You think say it possible?
Now what thing I can tell you this discussion we discuss today now. Him go get ticket for ADC or any other party where he go there, because a lot of things can happen between now and July and June, July, August. A lot of things will happen. Him go get the ticket anywhere he go, contest for the second tenure winner, 2031. Nothing will remove him.
Okay. All right. So make I quickly play that. I wish I could play all of them, but make I just play small because he pay me well. We're saying my local government, almost near my village. Now then they do that one. When you go for a room, okay. When in be they talk, we make them vex where they want the APC national secretary say make them one and where make it come on for River State. Why you think say Wike they tell anybody we care to listen, may they no put hand for River State politics? Why do you think he feels so confident that he's in charge of Rivers politics?
Now, the information when you don't get already as governor, and see that he bring the governor to, where now he support the governor for the man to become governor and all that. They forgetting they don't only see it. Only you look for the whole local government go to the election. And God to let God to know back up, for what? People worked for him. 2 of them during the election. So that's the truth about it.
Okay, so perhaps I could just leave that. Now, the reason I asked this question is because of what Nyesom Wike been done talk with. I think this was in Osasu's show when he talk I think this was during his first tenure. Listen to what he been talk, make you hear him. When they ask him about godfatherism and
what advice would you give to your brother governor in Lagos State, Akinwumi Ambode, giving his rift with his political godfather?
I will attempt to resist it. If it is correct, I'll say to resist it. Godfatherism cannot work in River State. It will never work.
Hear him? He said godfatherism cannot work in River State. It will never work. So as it stand like this, based on waiting they happen and this one waiting they make sure saying that waiting in talk stand politically for River State. It don't carry in son and in team. They go around the local government. First of all, they see a take it on. See a Sari Dokubo. They see all the traditional rulers them. How you think say this godfatherism will use play out for River State for 2027 election?
Then with the word, a lot of things will happen. And make you notice it will be business as usual. Me, I believe a lot will happen going forward. It can't be business as usual. Other people do they prefer to contest the election. So it's not going to be business as usual. But like I tell you, two of them, they support each other. Don't worry yourself. Don't worry yourself.
Okay. All right. So make we go straight to the one we get to do with Labour Party. As Ibi say, this evening, people come begin vex well on top INEC matter. Say, INEC, how dare you remember now to come publish a message for Abure? Say, oh, Abure, you no longer be a member of our party because of, say, the election will bring you. In fact, your tenure don't expire. Why Ibi say na they do am? When Ibi say all this while Supreme Court judgments don't they since this same Supreme Court judgment one I refer to don't they since, but I refuse to act on them. And I get to wait till Peter Obi come up for the party before on I begin do am. How you take see this response? Now INEC been the response to what did they call them to Abure based on the one we get to do. You know, Labour Party been the contest, say they come out, they exclude their candidate for the FCT election when they come up, and I'm waiting. I make INEC respond to them. So make I take your reaction on waiting. You know what waiting you think about this INEC response.
You go to the truth is say INEC is partisan.
Yeah.
INEC no dey partial. But INEC no dey partial. Impartial. INEC dey partial. Yeah, they are partial. They are not impartial. You go notice that. But again, that is usual. All of them, they support the government in power. That's what it is, which is bad. Which some of us don't condemn, say is bad. Very bad. It's not good at all. Okay? That is the truth. But you don't notice that Nigerians that Abure, they leave Abure, they destroy, labor, destroy. Even with all the judgment like you noted, they don't talk anything. Now they don't begin to talk. If I release the portal now, bring back participate for the municipal area council election, which is not scheduled for 18th of February or 2026. Release them now, make other people participate for the election. You know what? You can see how they are behaving. And this kind of country now is they make something better. You go hard to better.
So you think say by this singular action from INEC, it shows say then they partisan and then they play partial already.
Yes, yes.
So what's in this one mean? What's in this one mean for what we would expect for 2027 election? If you know people like you don't really feel this way about. Oh wow.
It's very dangerous. It's very dangerous for our democracy. It's extremely dangerous for the democracy of Nigeria. Very, very dangerous. Extremely dangerous. There's a problem. Big problem. No doubt about it.
Because inside that their letter where they write, then state and say, hey, say make them remind Abure say the Supreme Court been done unequivocally state and say Abure return or don't expire. Now what's it make people they vex? People say we are on a day since one I don't remember say Abure return or don't expire since. On a no agree take action and I see they recognize them. Why not now na the talk out?
Now that is the question. That is the big question. That is the big question. So my dear sister, if there's a problem, anybody will know, you don't want other people to participate in that area council election. You don't want other people to participate, which is wrong. That is the truth about it. They put wage for everybody we want come. They put wage, polish for ground. No go fix extra. That is what they are doing. That's it.
All right, so we could go straight. Okay, so going straight to the Labour Party now, because the Labour Party self getting on wahala as the running mate to Oga Peter Obi, Datti Baba-Ahmed. This afternoon, now he don't declare intention to run for the 2027 election, and then he talks say they leave Labour Party say because he did sure say Labour Party will win a presidential election will be the 2023 election. Say he no feel leave. Say the people then will leave. Now people then will no get. In fact, he call them political travelers. It can't be like say they throw jab at him former Oga Peter Obi. In fact, say nobody being boss. Saying be boss of his own and saying decide to do his own thing. Make I just play a bit of excerpt of written in talk so that Nigerians go understand them.
The June 2027 salaries of public servants, especially security personnel and teachers, will be 4 times as is currently paid. Please hear me again. Nigeria can afford it. My good friend, the police constable, the army private, the teachers that are looked down at, I think they should, and I know they should, and I am able to ensure that they will earn nothing less than 4 times what they are being paid today in June 2027. I have not left Labour Party because Labour Party won a presidential election. I have not left Labour Party because I am not satisfied with a coalition of disgruntled politicians who could not even challenge 2023 constitutional breaches. I will not leave Labour Party because of the promise it holds. All major aspirants, and I mean all, I challenge to be shown one, just one, among the major aspirants, only one, that has never been in a ruling party. I am that one. I have never been in a ruling party. The records are there for you to see. And if the records of APC are that of a ruling party, I never wish to join any ruling party, except one that by God's grace, that government that we're going to form. I therefore remain a loyal Labour Party member, and I make myself available to fix Nigeria. Nigerians know the truth. Nigerians, we know the truth. Nigerians, please use the truth. Thank you very much. I am my own boss. Simple. I'm not following anybody's trajectory. I'm not stepping into anybody's shoes. Can I please remind you that before His Excellency Governor Peter Obi aspired for presidency, I aspired for presidency before him. The records are there for you to see. In October 2018, I participated in the primaries of PDP, the then PDP in Port Harcourt. And I walked to Governor Peter Obi and I said, please, can I have your vote? And he smiled at me. What a gentleman he was. And then Atiku won, and he took Peter Obi as his, as we call it, running mate. So forgive me, your question is not even relevant because it does not pertain to me. I aspired to presidency before His Excellency Peter Obi. Labour Party because Labour Party won a presidential election.
All right, sir. So you don't
I
hear
have not
what
left Labour Party because
during I seen the defect. Make I take a reaction to that and waiting this one mean for this election when they come up like this. Remember, I said Peter Obi right now, they for ADC. ADC too get their own wahala because Atiku Abubakar they insist saying they step down for anybody. Whether on a say na South don't know, na East don't know, consigner. Say people were supposed to step down, na Tinubu way they incompetent, not be him. Saying they step down for anybody. So waiting you think say good. But make I take a reaction generally.
Well, politics don't start. Everybody go try to launder his own image, you know. Try to tell people which they want to hear. You don't talk to English, like 3 times, I be 10 times. By June.
He say 4 times. Say they go receive 4 times until the end now.
How many times?
4 times. 4 times what they earn now.
4 times. 4 times.
Yes, sir.
All this now, blah talk. We politicians they tell us things. One time they tell us in 6 months, power go there everywhere. 24 hours light. As they enter, this is APC's 12 years, 11 years, 2016. Till now, power don't work. They don't increase them like 20 times.
Oh, well, no. You feel the band, eh?
People they pay for power, back house rent. Some people house rent, power, electricity bill, back house rent.
Chai.
No be joke, I dey joke. Somebody waiting for 1 room where they pay 10,000. Then they bring electricity bill 50,000.
Hello. Network don't go again. Network don't go again. I God will help us with this network today. Hello, sir. Can you hear us? Oh dear. Okay, sincere apologies. Would try to reconnect with him, but at the meantime, I'll be opening the phone line so that you can feel free to jump on the conversation if, as it take do you for body. Phone line will be open. In case you never like this post, I beg, try and make sure say you like and share them, make it for fit to reach different people. So I would like really pick on a mind with you and I think about all of this matter. Then we be say, or higher king don't talk and we see we don't put out today to talk about. No, we can make network just decide to disturb us so much today. It's been such, I wanted to say disastrous, but by the grace of God, we manage the situation because it's been really very discouraging to have this kind of network issue where we say we get today. But then the show still goes on. No matter what happen, the show must go on. That's so you take B. We must make sure so we continue the show no matter what. And then very quickly, Peter Obi don't blast the presidency about the 8 trillion naira debt we be say NNPC where the president don't forgive. Say, how dare you forgive debts like that? That's what you do. In fact, it call them financial recklessness of this administration. Say they just be very reckless the way we be say that they use spend money. Now, Obi talked this one from top of in Twitter, saying the debt forgiveness comes at a time when Nigerians are grappling with removal of petroleum and electricity subsidies. Okay, so you come out petrol subsidy, come out electricity subsidy. What do you want me Nigerians can do? Then they can't still forgive the debt of what did they call them? NNPC. Remember, I said we get over 210 trillion naira. We just work anyhow from 2017. We yes work anyhow for inside NNPC, and now they forgive them all this kind of debt. So that now waiting Peter Obi the lament for inside that conversation. Say how can when it be say you come out subsidies, electricity or no, fuel or no, people they go through difficult times with no noticeable improvement for inside the standard of living of people, that you still get mind they do all this ones we do. Now Obi highlighted that the NNPC, which has recently announced profits, is still under scrutiny for failing to account for 210 trillion naira in figures. In figure that far exceeds the combined federal budget of Nigeria from 2023 to 2026. That means say if you add our budget from 2023, 24, 25, 26 joined together, that 210 trillion naira pass all those budgets joined together. Now waiting if say NNPC no fit account for till today. Which kind of country would they live like this? Meanwhile, so they talk about defections and all that, and they're stepping down. Atiku Abubakar don't dismiss speculations that he would quit the race for the African Democratic Congress ADC presidential ticket, accusing Bola Tinubu of engineering a deliberate plot to weaken the opposition and establish a one-party state political system. Now, Atiku, in a statement issued by his media advisor Paul Ibe, was reacting to growing speculations that he is under pressure to relinquish his ambitions in favor of a southern candidate ahead of the 2027 presidential election. Now, the former presidential vice president called on Nigerians to resist what he said was sustained efforts by the All Progressives Congress to intimidate, infiltrate, and destabilize the emerging opposition coalition rally around, rallying around the ADC. So I see the way they systematically respond to that message. They make sure that they did not call they not mention. They make sure they try very hard not to call what did they call them, to call obedience for inside this matter. Because I mean, if there is anybody who would want Peter Obi to be the presidential flag bearer for ADC, he could be the obedient. So why not call obedience name? Why quickly just say it must be Tinubu who is doing this? That Tinubu I know want us to succeed for inside this business. Why call Tinubu and the ADC inside this matter? That now we've seen a lot of people they talk. So like it's just systematic to make sure say okay, no could just blame them on APC so that nobody like say we the ADC we get problem at all. But we don't talk about this over and over again, and we know we'll stop to talk about them. Why is it difficult for an Atiku Abubakar to support the southern candidate? Why must he contest? That's a question we see the beg for answers when nobody get answered to. Why if we say no, if you look and say, okay, for the purpose of inclusivity, make me self-contest. I mean, somebody like Datti Baba-Ahmed said that. I'm wondering why he had to even change his mind now that he wants to contest again. Why in changing mark? Because if you remember, Datti Baba-Ahmed had said during an interview with, I think, Channels Television or Arise, I can't remember which one, when he said that, if you remember in 2019 election, the election are mostly all the what did they call them? Most of the top candidates, then most of the top political parties make sure that they field only northern candidates. They field only northern candidates because say they respect the fact, say, oh, Obasanjo don't dey power for 8 years. Yar'Adua try, in die. Jonathan can't do 6 years. So because of that, even though say Buhari don't do 4 years, make we leave not to complete that. So most of the political parties get majorly a northern candidate. Why it be say the northerners no fit also accord the same respect to the south this time around? Understanding say, okay, when I don't give us that respect, Kwanko also contest. He was one of the top candidates in 2027. Atiku contest. He was one of the top candidates in 2027 and in 2023. I beg your pardon. So why it be say the no fisty give South the same respect to say, okay, you know what, make I know do. But even that's why people think that Datti Baba-Ahmed is playing games, because how can you talk now say the North supposed respect saying that the South turn and allow them to contest? Then you, when they say they're not supposed to respect the South on, now you can't even first them the contest. Now you can't even first most people then declare your intention to even run. Why now you did that? This is not waiting people to talk. 4 lines are open. I'll really love to pick your mind on all of this conversation, because people don't they talk say you can't show say it did more to this conversation, it did more to waiting they happen than perhaps meets the eyes. Because as in don't declaring ambition, people don't they think I'm saying it gets waiting with the think will be say it get as a day. Well, make I just quickly let you know what's they happen for inside Nigeria very quickly, as we hear say fear and tension don't envelop communities for inside Oruri local government area of Oyo State following deadly attack by suspected bandits for inside the National Park Service office for inside Oloka, where they talk say bandits them or terrorists them reportedly invade that place and kill people and also kidnap others. And people don't they worried say now, so this matter don't reach now. We be say it don't reach for Oyo State backyard here for inside Oyo State. Now there now it don't reach. For this to reach Oyo State here, then only God knows how it be say it would take be for some people. And so that one don't cause a lot of panic and people don't they worried. Now the attack occurred at about 9 p.m. yesterday, Tuesday, that is yesterday night, when heavily armed gunmen stormed the national park, the facility, under the cover of darkness, catching NMP's National Park operatives unawares. Now, the sources said the assailants infiltrated the area unnoticed and launched a brutal assault, leaving at least 4 officers dead and several others injured. Eyewitness accounts described the incident as violent and well coordinated, sparking panic among residents of nearby communities, many of whom now fear further attacks. So if they attack this park, NBC will know they safe. Now, confirming the incident, the public relations officer of the police command in Oyo State, of course, Olayinka Ayonlade, also confirmed the incident. Say true, this one happened. Make our open phone lines, make on a begin call. Follow the link for inside the pin post, make you enter inside the studio. Look, we'll use this wiki video whole body at the
That is continuity. I employed River State youths, 10,000. The person we handed over power to, instead of allowing the 10,000 youth to cancel that job. 10,000 youth. A bad child is a bad child. That's how you know how human beings are. I handed over. See where I stop. Please make sure you continue with this program that will make our state to be one of the respected states in this country. When I was here, Nigeria used to respect us. But I don't know what it is today. You will tell. I didn't make mistake. We never made mistake. I will not make mistake.
All right, so I don't hear that one. We talk. Phone lines are open. I'm not going to begin getting inside the conversations. I don't see on a call to come in already. I get other stories than what I want to know, because this matter really did pain me for body. But where we hear say statistics don't carry them say, or report don't carry them say 138 people. Now they don't kill Now they don't kidnap for inside Southern Kaduna alone, not the whole of Kaduna State. Southern Kaduna alone in 2 months, November, December. And 16 people now they don't kill for Southern Kaduna in 2 months alone, even though say they don't get negotiation with these bandits. Them. Why this one still happen? Good evening, Oga Tony Chukudi. Thank you so much for joining us and welcome.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Can you hear me? Sir?
Precious.
Sir?
You know that 2023, so they serve for each 6 times. Anyway.
No, we could stop on here. We could stop on here. No others don't be jealous.
Okay, yeah.
Welcome, sir.
Okay, no problem. Yeah. So, see, Precious, the thing, I don't like to talk about Wike because the thing is just, he's just running around. Is it the way he's behaving now? Did he behave the way that, this way? The time he was governor, visiting all of them within 1 week or 2 weeks of Christmas break, Wike has already visited the whole local government there. And the whole, so there is nothing he's doing again in, with the ministerial appointment that he has. So that's one. I don't like talking about him, but it seems he's now getting the heat a little bit because it shows that he's a little bit lost with all this trick that he has been playing.
So?
Now this, the fire is now burning the down part of his body, so that's why he's running around. So then the other thing that I was trying to say, because I have to go back to some of it because I used to listen at, so you see the issue of Trump, and I will come again to the issue of INEC. The issue of Trump and all these things that people have. See, does anybody know that Trump doesn't drink alcohol or drug or anything? Because even if they watch the time that the king hosted him here, and then they put the alcohol, the champagne, he didn't even touch it. And because he believed that is what killed his brother. And that his brother warned him not to ever try it. And that is the reason why Trump, even his children, none of them are ever tested. They don't drink alcohol. And another thing is, there are so many things around what Trump is doing. And then when everybody sees it, people like me and some of us will say, oh, if Trump is doing like this, what happened to China, to Russia? And that's the reason why he keep on saying that if he had been the president, that Russia will never invade Ukraine and Ukraine will never join NATO. Because the thing that he is fighting is that this guy, Maduro's, okay, the American company invested in the oil, but you start selling their assets to Chinese and then bringing these people closer to him. In as much as I don't support that kind of invasion, but the point is that all of them are trying to protect themselves. There's something that what China is doing, they don't want all these people to come near. There's something that Russia is doing, they don't want anybody to come near them. It's only Nigeria we allow them to come in and invade us. Look at what we are saying, the people that are killing, how many people has been within 1 month? Because we allow them, instead of us to chase them, to take the fight to them. You don't allow them to come in and they are fighting, you are fighting within them. Nobody leaves the door open. And then when the snake or whatever, you close the door to fight it outside. Now, there are so many things, when you try to go, why Trump did that and the issue of the Greenland and the rest of them, you will see the reason why. America wanted and have tried to buy that Greenland 2 times in years back, but they refused. Now coming to the one of INEC, you can see how wickedness. You see, that's how people can be so mean and wicked. So you will see that these people never wanted the progress of that country. And when some of us are in diaspora, they say, oh, the way we talk. But because you see, if that country is good, it will be good for the rich and it will be good for the poor. If that country is secured, those that are rich their money will be secured. Yes. Their children will also be happy. Just the same way they come here and try to invest in a secured environment. The people that are rich here, they know that their money is secured, their investment is secured. Why is INEC doing this thing? So now that Peter Obi left, that is now they went. How many days? From 31st of December to the 7th of January. That is just a week and a day. Or even 7 days now. So, but this case has been handled and so many things, INEC never. Okay, they will say he's the new chairman, the new chairman of INEC. So when did they swear him in? So he has never had time, but he has the privilege to call Wike party and then the other PDP to settle their matter. But he had no time to call the Labour Party. You can see where the injustice, where wickedness is. He called these two parties, one PDP, to see if he can listen to, but he did not call, and he's a son for crying out loud. That Labour Party something is the first thing that he could have stamped his hand and said, man, your tenure is over. Because he's a lawman, he knows the law. But he didn't do it. Now, Peter Obi is no longer there. I hope, let it be a game that they are because they are playing their own game, and then Peter Obi and co, they are playing their own game. I hope that all this issue of the campaign, let it be a game they played on them. I don't know, but it's just annoying. I just saw this thing. I was so annoyed.
Sorry.
Because all of them, I keep on saying that whenever that country is good, it will be good for the common man and for the so-called elite. It will be good for the south, it will be good for the north.
Yes.
There is no road that they will be built in that country and they will say, oh, this road, those coming from north cannot use it. I don't know why, because all of them do come here. And whenever they come here, I start asking myself question. When they are here in this Western world, what do they learn? What do they take home?
Thank you. Thank
They're
you so
always
much.
here.
Thank you so much, Oga Tony Chukudi. Thank you so much. As you don't put Mahotoka, you don't. Hello, sir. Oh dear. All right, I already lost you. Well, phone lines are still open. 0817-028-4077. And the number to call to put mouth for the talk. As we talk, 0817-029-4077. Or you follow the link with the pinned post, and that link will bring you straight into the studio, make you fully participate for Inside the Show. Good evening and welcome.
Good evening.
Yes, welcome, sir. What's in your name and where you call from?
Davo speaking.
Davo, you don't come? Welcome.
Yes, Davo Palm from
Go
Jos.
ahead, from Jos, Plateau State. Go ahead, Davo, let's hear you. What's going on? Your governor is not an APC governor. I hope you guys are preparing to help him at least come up strong.
Sorry.
No, APC governor now. I hope so that they help him to come out strong.
Of course, the thing is that, as I told you the other day, we are the most dominant tribe. And then normally they rotate, we have 3 zones, senatorial zones, that normally rotate the governorship election, which is we have the south, north, and central.
So which of these zones where the Fulanis they participate better in for the election?
No, the thing is that the Fulani are spread. They are spread.
So they're all over Jos. But they're not indigenous to Jos now. They're not from Plateau State.
They are not indigenous, but the thing is that is what happened in military regime of General Babangida. There's what we call Jos, not local government. Babangida created the Jos, not local government. That's where the Fulani, there's something there. It will be a long story if I begin to explain.
It's okay. Just go straight to your contribution. Sorry, I asked. Anyway,
okay.
Go ahead.
Yeah. So my contribution about Hakim Baba-Ahmed, Datti Baba-Ahmed. His contribution, the thing is that right now as I speak to you, and it is not even on the social media, but again, I always say, Atiku Abubakar is afraid to come out.
Why?
Kwankwaso is afraid to come out.
Why?
I'm taking you. So all of them, they know the house have already sown and they have already vowed. Anti-pressure, let me tell you something that happened that you don't know. Do you know that this bomb that was dropped? I followed the Jaruma house very well. This bomb that was dropped in Sokoto, it it was a test. It was a litmus test to see, because I aware before, whenever they say they kill Osama bin Laden, they were protesting in Kano. Whenever they say there's a cartoon or insulting Prophet Muhammad,
yes,
they will kill people in the north.
Yes,
there will be protests, there will be this, there will be that. For the first time in the history of Nigeria, they drop a bomb in Sokoto. Sultan of Sokoto has disappeared.
He disappeared.
Protests in Nigeria. See, channels, NTA, all those major mainstream media. You see, you are even giving accurate news more than what our mainstream media report, because like you now, I know you cannot say this online, but I know you are under threat because DSS always threaten you too. You will not mention this online. You are on a live program, but I know the truth. Because I know even on Channels TV and the most of them, whenever like Rufai Hosseini, if they can tell you the number of times that they have been given invitation by DSS so that they can threaten them, so that they will pipe down. NBC is not a sincere organization. But let me just go straight to the point. That year, Baba-Ahmed, let me tell you, and again, I mentioned something today again. Anybody that is not anointed by the Fulani, I repeat, anybody that is a presidential candidate that is not anointed by the Fulani, they will kill him.
They will kill that person.
Yes.
That's an allegation. There is no truth. There is no truth to that statement. It's an allegation. Okay, why would they kill the person?
Wait now. Let me tell you. Adi Precious.
Sir?
When that Baba-Ahmed was deputizing for Peter Obi, what was the vote, the number of votes that Labour Party got? Labour Party
over 6 million.
Third.
Yes.
Labour Party came third in Kaduna.
Okay.
PDP was the one that actually won the election, but because of El-Rufai, because of the influence of Buhari, and then PDP came second. Then this man, Ubasani, now won the election, and Ubasani is a Fulani man. PDP was actually the one that won the election. It was rigged. And then again, there's something that Jaro Mahasa told us. She told us that when Tinubu was supposed to win the election, Buhari secretly told him that if I show that I am 100% supporting you, you will lose the election. Then Buhari now pretended as if he is against Tinubu. That's when Tinubu went on to make that statement,
Why do you believe what Jaruma is telling you verbatim, and it sounds like he's an authority?
Okay, because the truth is that there are so many Fulani, when they see Hausa people, they look like each other. See, Precious.
Sir.
There's a time when Sultan of Sokoto visited Switzerland. The hotel he stayed, Jaruma Hausa reported the hotel. I have been following her for more than 3 years. I am a top fan in our group on WhatsApp. She mentioned the hotel. She mentioned the place. She even mentioned the day he visited the United Nations. Had meeting with so people. See me, I am from Plateau, but I follow her very well. And the truth is that you can never hear anybody among the Fulani debunked. That's why today, even a Kwankwaso cannot come out. See, I repeat, if a Peter Obi come out today and say that he's going to bring an Obi, if Obi come out and say he's going to bring Kwankwaso to be his vice, and Kwankwaso is a Fulani, I assure you, 100%, me and Medi Bello, but if Otinubu give us a candidate from Midi Belt, I swear with my father's grave and my mother's grave, I would rather vote Otinubu. And that is what the Hausas are doing.
I don't understand. Are you saying that anything will consign Fulani for inside election?
The Hausa have already sworn.
The Hausa no agree. So whether them be vice, just calm down. Whether them be vice or them be president to say Fulani no even want here made in there anywhere for ballots. Is that what you're saying?
Already vowed.
Sorry, Hausa.
Hausa wanted the Middle Belt. We are working together right now. As I'm talking to you. Auntie Precious, you don't know that. Do you know that the northern Kaduna is dominated by the Hausa people, and then the southern Kaduna is dominated by the Fulani? Dominated by the minority tribes, which is
the southern Kaduna. I mean the minority tribes now. Now he make they do them what they do them now. But they are plenty, yes.
Dominated by Christian minority tribe.
That's what I'm saying.
Christian minority tribe. and there are plenty of them. It's just like in Plateau, we have 50 languages, 50 ethnic languages, 50. Southern Kaduna have plenty too, like that. Adamawa have the highest, which is about almost 80 to 100 languages. In fact, up to today, according to our census figures, so many languages have not been captured.
So what's in the point you did make right now for the election? First of all, just hold on. I'm trying to take you. Can you hold on? Can you don't Oga, calm down. No dish out plenty things for us at a time. Make we get you on waiting you to talk. First of all, you said any Fulani person they fear to come out to declare say they won't contest because the House has not go vote them. Then only you can't talk. Just hold on now. Calm down. Only you two can talk. Say any candidate will no get Fulani blessing. Say the person then go kill him. That's what you talk now. Only you two now can talk. Say if any candidate, even if he like Mickey be Peter Obi, will carry a Fulani as vice. Say houses and other groups for inside, other non-Fulani groups for inside North, no go agree vote that person. And North, Kaduna and all that. Say they no go vote that person. Why? Why exactly? And what's be the truth behind this thing?
We have seen the trademark of the Fulanis, which means all we know that they are doing is to be able to. It's an expansionist agenda they have. And under Buhari, we saw the times 4 times he brought Ruga, people rejected.
We know all of that, so you don't take us back to it. We know all of that.
Again, there's a radio station that they wanted to create for Fulani people, which they will be teaching fully. Buhari wanted to bring a radio station. People kick against. And then people now saw Nnamdi Kanu had a radio station, which is Biafra Radio. And then because of that, they even arrested him. Up to today, he's in incarceration. So why will you use federal government money and create a radio station for Fulani people so that they will be communicating in their own language, and then no language is allowed? And again, in our constitution, in our international passport, there's cow there. The new passport that Buhari created under Olubumojo, there's a cow. There are cows there. Even on our 200 naira note, we have the red 200 naira note and then the green 200 naira note. All there are cows there.
What does it mean anything?
Don't you know that is the Fulani that put it there?
All right, make I leave you go talk to somebody else. Thank you.
Fulani are 13%. Fulani are 13% in our entire population, while Hausa own 35% of the entire Nigerian population. 35% and the entire population. You cannot joke with that. You cannot. And then again, look at the map of the Middle Belt. Google it and see the number of the minority Christians from Maiduguri, from Gambarungala to Marte to Chibok, all the way down, even to go to Adamawa Plateau, Taraba, the number of Christians that are there. So we are already united because we know how Usman Danfodio was killing them. Do you know that even in the palace of Kano, right now, even anytime there's even a kidnapping, do you know that there's serious raping that is going on?
Rape? How?
Raping and what we call raping and men sleeping with men. What do you call that one?
Gay.
Gay, yes.
How? Where? I don't know. Where this one they happen?
They are doing it. The Fulani are doing it to exchange their gene. And sometimes even in people.
Will you stop all this kind of conspiracy theories, my brother? How do you get to exchange genes?
No, for women mostly. Reverend Dachomo has said it now. Listen to Dachomo's video.
So they're deliberately raping women to impregnate them so that they go born their children.
Some of them become pregnant. And then when you are a man, you are married to a Fulani woman. Once they know that you are a Hausa man married to a Fulani woman, in that forest, I think Precious, you are a journalist. I wish do you know that even you as a journalist, most of those people that are freed from captivity, journalists are not allowed to interview them. 2 of us, from the Chibok, all the way to Dapchi girls, all the way to people that when Leah Sherubo was arrested. Why is it that none of you, the journalists, even on Channels TV, Arise TV, and AIT, none of them can go and meet any of those families and interview them and then air it on air? Have you asked yourself why? None of you know the atrocity that are going on in those forests.
Thank you.
I'm not supposed to mention this, but
Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you for your opinion. Thank you. All right. Nigeria's phone lines are still open. 0817-029-4077. That is the number to call. 0817-029-4077. That is the number to call. Oops, something to hear. Henry, good evening and welcome.
Yeah, good evening, Precious. How you doing?
My brother man, welcome.
Yeah, good evening, the viewer. Good night, good afternoon. Everything good.
Anyone.
Everything good.
Anyone.
Yeah, well,
Yes.
I just want to appreciate you, because it's not easy to, every time you come online, the giving us all the news that is going on. I just want to appreciate you because it's not easy.
Aww.
Yeah, the energy, the time, the hours, because when I look at the time zone over there, sometimes at least you do this thing till midnight. It's not easy. I think the love you have for the country, but I wish our those who are stealing our money have small love for the country. For that, they even come out begin shout all this thing they shout every day. But as it may be, I just want to thank you. I don't have much to say, but I just want to tell you that I do appreciate you. And about the thing that you are saying, at the country, I think you said the money that you want to do for this thing. Hopefully, I will send out my this thing. The money for the the fundraising.
Okay, for the charity, for the
yes,
people. Okay,
because I want to support you. Yeah. So if I get this thing, at least from now to this Friday, I think I will be able to put something. Put back the account so that I can get back this thing. So that's why I just wanted to call. I'm not calling to come and make any comment.
I've been done end that account wahala since, so I've been no one put them again because people have really tried and I didn't want to keep bothering people with it. But let me just see if I can do that quickly now that you just said so.
Do it so that I will write it down. Then I will send my own list. Yeah. I mean, I like where things are being done well. When you do things well, that's the kind of mind I wish our people have. When you see something that is doing well, you encourage those people, you thank them, you appreciate. That's the heart of to give that gratitude. That's what we lack in our country, because when people see you doing things good, sometimes they'll begin to envy. But why don't you come out and do it? Those who are doing it, why don't you support them? I mean, no matter how little it is, you support, So I just want to thank you. I do appreciate. God will give you more strength and more knowledge and more understanding and more wisdom. You keep doing this to enlighten the people. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Good night, sir. I posted it. Thank you. All right. Hello, good evening and welcome. Hello.
Yeah, Precious.
Yes, please. Good evening and welcome.
Good evening. Happy New Year.
Same to you, my brother. Welcome. Please remind us your name and where you call from.
Perunes from Germany.
Perunes.
Yeah.
This is your name, too sweet.
From Germany.
Welcome. Thank you. Welcome. Go ahead, please.
I know. Now I come down to the main. You talk say they call you here. Precious, we are Barrister Talent in this. And they miss some.
He's in other platforms now. You should watch him in other platforms where he is.
Okay. The thing why I want to again.
Okay.
I don't know why when I say if somebody say they do something, I say they play. I don't know why Nigeria too they play.
What's they play with they play?
See, we don't try many ways for that country. Where it never function. Why we not go try this thing? Because yesterday, when somebody they talk say a woman they drive by the country, say how it go happen? The guy say he need Biafran country. Say why it go be? Because most of the politicians from Southeast no support them. But me, I don't believe say these people support. Those people are thief. Those politicians are thief. They can never support Biafra because they know say that country they know fit do them for when they create Biafran land. Another thing be say, before this Yugoslavia, You know the country where they call Yugoslavia before.
They talk, yeah.
That's how that time Yugoslavia did. Where they call it Yugoslavia, they get too many problems. As Nigeria day now, I saw Yugoslavia day before. You know, that during that time, where many people, if people they go summer holiday, they go Greece, Turkey, Holland holiday that time. But since when they divide, when they separate Yugoslavia, where everybody got the deal in now. Almost everybody for Europe now, summer holiday now, Croatia, they go. So Croatia now, only 3 million people. Croatia, if you know the population of Croatia, 3 million only. Croatia, they wax anyhow now. Any summer holiday like this, now, only Croatia, everybody go. That time when they did inside Yugoslavia, nobody they go Croatia. It's when they separate Yugoslavia. Everybody they hustle on go now. People they try to meet up. Macedonia, Kosovo, Montenegro, everybody they hustle on go now. Me, I believe that the only way to solve that Niger problem. And the only way to solve that Niger problem. If you and you believe in that, if anything happen for Niger, nobody won't suffer, nobody won't die for Niger now. But if you talk anything against Yoruba person, Yoruba man go follow you die. If you talk anything about Niger, I will say, you know, concern me, Niger, you know, concern me. So, I don't know why we deceive ourselves. There's nothing like Niger. If people won't make that country go, maybe they scatter that country, maybe we'll go find level.
You cannot use my platform and promote disintegration as much as it's your belief. I don't please. Okay.
Sorry.
But you know the reason why you use this platform promote them now.
I know.
All right then. No
problem. May they buy that country. May everybody go find your own level. That's the just thing we do now. Pay one pound finish. You know, go not. You know, ever help anybody. Tinubu go come out. Peter Obi go come out. All this one. See what they do. Like this INEC. Waiting INEC. They talk say they will do. Now this not this INEC. We come last time when they tell us say this one go do. Rivers go do. Now the same thing. They go see talk. See what they do now with the Labour Party. So nobody will ever believe waiting INEC get their best.
All right. Thank you.
No?
Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you, my brother. Thank you. Bye. All right. The Barrys, good evening and welcome. Ouch. I thought I had him. The Barrys, good evening. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you? Yeah, good evening. Can you hear me?
Good evening, very well. I can.
Okay. Yes, so well done. Good job. Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
So I this Baba Datti Ahmed, in my opinion, I think it's a game, right? Because it's so obvious that all of a sudden INEC will now publish a name or remove what do you call him, the acting Labour Party chairman, and all of a sudden that same week Datti will now indicate interest running for the office of the president on that platform. I'm just suspecting that he's doing that, and eventually he's gonna mesh his support with another party, because he knows fully well, and he has said it on the public media, that it would be wise for Northerners to allow Southerners to continue. Although he did not support the candidacy of our president now. Yeah, so he knows. So I'm thinking that he's just doing that just to make the noise, and at the end of the day, he's gonna say, you know what, let's go with this. It's politics. It's a high level politics. I'm just watching, because there's no reason. Why would you think? You see the way he's talking. Why would you think we just go against? Oh yeah, come on, Labour Party platform, knowing fully well that Obedient is the owner. The Obedient actually projected that political party. Nobody, I didn't even know that Labour Party existed before Peter Obi came to the Labour Party. So they know that, he knows that. Where that to go get followers from? Him, that you see what's happening in the North. He has not physically come on TV. His brother comes here and say one or two things, but him himself have not even come to sit down to defend the rights of the minorities in the Middle Belt that are being killed. So you think it's gonna come out to on what ground? I mean, I think, in my opinion, I think it's just playing games, playing politics, which is okay. It's good. Let everybody come out and play the game. And then on the other side, I'm thinking too that, we keep saying this thing about the North and the West will not allow an Igbo man to be president. If you look at what's going on, okay, we know that Tinubu is going to be a candidate for APC, whether his qualification is right or not, because nobody's talking about that. Now, Atiku is saying he's not going to step down. So he's going to contest. Now, you see the two big wigs now from that side. Who is from the East? Is Peter Obi. So if Atiku refuses to, open platform, the ADC, and, do his thing, is the champion of primaries. He's going to do what he does and win the primaries. Where will Peter Obi stand? And then our own brother Wike, I don't tell you the other time, say forget Wike, all that agreement, all that nonsense. The guy they hold on is just trying to do something to be relevant, so they will always give him something. If I tell you now, something is going down, if you talk everything, me are there on ground every day, listen. Sin will not allow anything to happen. If not you go fit take this kind of nonsense. You enter office, before you know, you want start to do things. Amechi, some project, incredible project where Amechi been put for River State. Wike did not touch any of them. Asim came in, he was trying to revive them, revitalize them, and get things, especially the education. Wike did not touch any of them. Sim was doing it. The so-called assembly people, they want to impeach him. The man did not even I don't think he even enjoyed governorship for like 5 good months or something. Now, so these people just till today. Abba, if not me, I go, even if I be Sim, if I no contest, heaven will not fall. I go born River State, heaven will not fall. That's the thing. Not be waiting Wike to talk. Heaven will not fall. So whatever the case is, make Wike go campaign and do anything in life. When the time come, Sim go be governor, whether he likes it or not. This one no be this thing. Forget that one. We there on this one. Whether Sim from minority or majority of River State, he's gonna be the governor. That's how it's always been. 8 years, make him do a game. So my sister, I say make I just chop, forget me. I know the fear about the whole Baba Datti, Labour Party, this and all that stuff. I don't tell you, say next month, now we go see where Wike stand. Labour Party no there on this thing. PDP no there on Abuja their election, because PDP no get who go sign. Labour Party is the same thing. Now ADC and APC and SDP, all those small things. So let's see how Wike go play and let that AMAC, the seat of the president, make APC win. If they don't win, we'll see how far. Now there will they take judgment. So all this all in the River State. Maybe he not say APC no go win. That's why I go River State, go they do all that nonsense, saying they come back home. Not come home, you never finish your term. First day where we send you to FCT. Not come home, leave us first. Go do the matter for that side.
Thank you.
Well done.
My brother. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you.
All right, goodbye.
Good night. Goodbye. All right, Nigerians, thank you so much for being part of the show. It's always a pleasure to bring on a matter with the show. For somebody we talk, say, somebody is expressing his opinion. As much as I wouldn't want to respond to this or react to this, I wasn't rude. I'm sure you know that. And yes, the government can come for me for using my platform to promote separation. You don't want to know. So yes, I just had to do what I had to do. I didn't stop him from talking, but I had to comment because it's the right thing to do. I hope that clears your doubts. Thank you. Thank you to everyone who's part of this. I appreciate you guys. I love you. Protect your mental health, because Nigeria wahala need to finish. I know that one. So protect your mental health. I'll see you tomorrow with Dr. Catch. Hopefully by 6:30, we'll ensure we come here in time tomorrow, 6:30 p.m. Protect your mental health. I love you so much. If you've not liked this post, please make sure you like it. Go like it, share it, make many people for FCM, so that we will continue to be spreading things and what they happen for inside the country. For now, good night and God bless you. Bye.